I fear that nothing will ever top this gag, but this comes really close and is definitely an improvement over this and this. On April 2nd, 2025, Disney released a first look from the set of Descendants, which featured all of the new characters that were previously announced earlier in the year. As an OG Descendants fan who didn't really like The Rise of Red but still wants to support and see these characters and actors grow into this new era of Descendants, I have quite a few thoughts that I can't wait to share with all of you and really dive into this first look at these looks from Descendants 5. And in honor of the last film being named after her, I'm going to start with Princess Red, and I love this look. For starters, I love the wig. As much as I would love for natural hair colors to return to Descendants, I do really like this new wig for Red. I think that this style complements Kylie's face shape so much better than the wigs from D4. Kylie is so beautiful and there's no debating that, but I think that the wigs that they used in the last movie just didn't do her any justice at all. I felt like her face looked awkward at times because there was no framing around it. So I definitely think that this new wig is a huge improvement over the last movie. And as for the outfit itself, I really like it. It's giving Villain Kid, it's giving VK, it's giving what needs to be gave. The studs, the zippers, the leather, the dark shading, this is a true Villain Kid outfit and such a return to form for Descendants. I'm obsessed with it. I hope this is the look that like the core doll gets because I love this look. I want a doll of this look right now. It's so pretty. I love it. I am going to have to give Red 10 out of 10 rotten apples. This look really did the thing. So now Red's bestie, Chloe Charming, daughter of Cinderella and Prince Charming, I want to say that again, I really like this look, but it's kind of giving Frozen. And I love Frozen, so I am no way mad about this, but it's still kind of strange. I think that as a whole, Chloe's color palette in both movies probably should have changed. I think she either needed a natural hair color or she needed more silver as opposed to this blue color. She does have silver gloves and like a silver ombre, so I think that that's a really pretty callback to Cinderella's gown from the original movie. But again, as a whole, she's reading more Elsa as opposed to Cinderella, so because of that, I have to give Chloe 7 out of 10 rotten apples. And to round out the front row trio, we have Red's sister, Pink, which is a new character for Descendants 5. And the first thing I have to say is be careful what you wish for, guys. So Pink is really pink, and she has bangs, and is this lederhosen with a blazer? So many choices and so many decisions were made for this character, and I just have no thoughts, really. I don't have much to say. And then the tights under the shorts, 4 out of 10 rotten apples. So the next two characters that I'm going to be discussing actually have my favorite outfits. And I didn't expect this, but it's okay. They got to be someone's favorite, right? And apparently they're mine. So I love the twins. I think they look really good. And I think their outfits are giving Michael Myers in the best way. I'm absolutely obsessed. So here is Squeaky, and I definitely think this is a glow up from his look in the third Descendants movie. I really like the blue like paint splatter that's all over their outfits. I think it looks like a VK outfit, and then the like little accents of red complement the white and blue really well. And it looks like Squirmy has the opposite side of the blue wash, so for him it looks like it's coming from one shoulder, whereas his brother Squeaky has it coming from the other shoulder. I think their wigs look really nice too, even though they're mostly hidden underneath beanies, and I'm glad that they chopped the long hair because those wigs were not good. As characters, Squeaky and Squirmy haven't really done a whole lot. They both had like half of a line of dialogue and then slept through most of the third Descendants movie. So I was not expecting to really have any expectation for their looks in Descendants 5 or really even care about it.
I just gotta say, I do not understand.
But I do have to give the Smee twins their flowers this time. So Squeaky and Squirmy get 10 out of 10 rotten apples. Next up is Felix, the son of Dr. Facilier, and I really like his jacket. I think it's a fun nod to his father's outfit, as well as the vest, but I think that the vest is a little too bright. I get it, I understand it, I see where the inspiration came from, but it's kind of a lot, so I definitely prefer the jacket over the vest. I think that's kind of a deadly combo with both of them. And as for the pants, I think they look like VK pants. They have tatters and different fabrics and a bunch of other stuff. So I would have to give Felix 7 out of 10 rotten apples. Next up is Luis, the son of Luisa from Encanto, and aside from the color scheme, I don't really see the inspiration here. Of course, most of his outfit is covered by the girls in the front, and aside from the cream top and the navy blue pants, he doesn't really give Luisa other than the fact that he shares her color scheme. I can't be too harsh though because, like I said, most of his outfit is covered and I can't see it, so I will give Luis 4 out of 10 rotten apples. Next up is Max Hatter, son of Maddox Hatter, and like Luis, most of his outfit is covered by the girls in the front, but I do really like what I see so far just from the shoulders up. I think his wig looks a lot better than Maddox's wig looked in Descendants 4, so I'm fine with the purple wig. I also like that he has a hat on, but I don't know if I like this hat specifically, so hopefully he wears other hats in the movie. Max gets 6 out of 10 rotten apples. And now we have Hazel, daughter of Captain Hook, and originally when this character was announced, I wasn't really that excited for her, just because in the Descendants lore, Hook already has so many other children. I was like, oh, another one? After seeing her though, I am so impressed. I think she looks like a pirate, but also looks super trendy. I love her hair. I love the style. I love the color of her outfit. I love the ruggedness of it. I think that Hazel has one of the most solid looks that we've seen so far from these characters in Descendants 5, and so she gets a 10 out of 10 rotten apples. Lastly, we have Robbie, son of Robin Hood, and when these characters were first announced, he was actually the character I was most excited to see, and unfortunately, I am a little let down.
I was rooting for you! We were all rooting for you! How dare you!
To me, he just looks overall super uninspired. Even his hairstyle doesn't seem that great. I mean, sure, I guess he does look like a son of Robin Hood, but the Disney version of Robin Hood has Robin Hood as a fox. So I'm thinking maybe the reason his outfit isn't super grand is because maybe he'll turn into a fox in the movie? I'm not really sure. I don't dislike his outfit by any means or his hairstyle either, but I just feel like he kind of pales in comparison to the other great outfits that we've seen. I would give Robbie 6 out of 10 rotten apples. So that was the first look that Disney gave us for Descendants 5, and I'm really, really impressed. I feel like The Rise of Red was missing some of that core Descendants magic, and I feel it back again. I feel it when I look at this photo. I think that this cast looks great, even for some of the outfits that I don't love as much as the others. I think everyone looks really good, and they all look so happy, and that warms my heart more than anything. Out of all of these new looks, my favorites are Red, Squeaky, Squirmy, Hazel, and Chloe. Let me know down in the comments below who has your favorite look so far in Descendants 5, and more importantly, don't forget to drink your water, mind your business, and remember that you are a goddamn superstar. I love you. Peace.